I'm gonna put the I'm gonna put the pictures back up. I promise you. I got the hooks. I just gotta hang the pictures up. But that's it. No, none of them fell. So I'm gonna stop talking about the pictures. What's up, fans? So back to back camp battle videos. But like I said, I need to catch up on some camp battle stuff because we got the dates, boys. If you follow me on Twitter, I tweeted it out, and also I came here. There's a community section. If you're on the page on the website, you'll see a community section, and then if you're on your phone and you scroll through, you can also see it. My stuff posts up, kind of like Twitter, kind of like that. But I posted yesterday as soon as I found the news out. I actually was ahead of some of the beat writers. Not gonna toot my own horn, but toot toot. We now officially know when training camp starts. Rookies have to come July 21st, and then the vets 3 days later, July 24th. So I got about 4 more weeks to get through the rest of the roster. So today we're doing corners because I asked you guys, what would you guys prefer today, corners or running backs? And 11 of you guys said corners, and 7 of you guys said running backs when I went through the comics section. So we're doing cornerbacks today. So I still have to do running backs, tight ends, defensive line, linebackers, and safety. So I got to do 5 more. I got about 4 weeks. So you're going to get 2 in 1 week, and then the other 2 are just going to be 1 week. And I got some other ideas. I got an idea for Friday's video. I hope you guys enjoy it. But let's get to this camp battle. So we got cornerback camp battle. You guys are really interested in it. I'm really interested in it because I don't know who is going to be opposite of Xavier Howard. I also don't know some other positions that I'm going to talk about when I raffle off the list of corners that are on the roster as of today. So let me pop up the list. Let me scoot over and pop up the list and let's break it down. So we got Cornell Armstrong was with the team last year. Jalen Davis was with the team last year. Xavier Howard just signed a new contract, our boy. Chris Lemons, whatever you want to call him. Had a good OTA, undrafted rookie for us. Bobby McCain, a little, what? Torrey McTyer had a very bad 2018. Nick Needham, who's an undrafted rookie. Very good things I'm hearing about him coming out of college, and I'm hearing very good things about him in the whole draft process. There were some reasons why he fell, but I'm hearing good things about him. Eric Rowe, who we got from the Patriots as a free agent. Jamar Summers, undrafted rookie. Cordero Tankersley, who tore his ACL last year, still rehabbing from that. Jamal Wiltz, and then you see on the bottom here, right here, boop, I have Mika Fitzpatrick with a question mark next to it. And I will talk about him and Bobby McCain in about 2 seconds. But when I look at this list of corners, there's some guys on there like Cornell Armstrong, Jalen Davis, and Cordero Tankersley, and Torrey McTyer that have been with the team last year and struggled. Struggled especially when injuries started happening, when Xavier Howard got banged up for, it should have been 2 games Xavier Howard got banged up for, or even 1 game, but Gase is just, I hate that even said his name. So we have some guys on here that were with the team last year and struggled. Again, new defensive scheme, new defensive coach, new head coach. You never know what they can bring out of these guys because our old defensive coordinator was complete ass. You have the new guys, Jamar Summers, Nick Needham, and Chris Lemon, however you want to say it. I don't really care. Those are the new guys that we drafted. So besides signing 1 corner, we have 3 drafted rookies on the team. And other than that, it's pretty much been people that have already been on the team. So I guess the coaching staff really liked what we had cornerback-wise. And then you got Bobby McCain. Now, where the hell is Bobby McCain going to play? Where the hell is Mika Fitzpatrick going to play? I'm going to pop up my depth chart in about 5 seconds. Just want to talk about these 2. And then you'll see why. My depth chart... This is all of the depth charts that I'm doing and all of the camp battles that I'm doing for this video are just as of now because things can change. Things can drastically change. Injuries could happen. Some can do better. Some can do worse. Some can get cut. Some can get traded. New guys can get picked up. There's a ton of stuff that can happen. I think that the depth chart that I'm going to make that is the most fluid because I have no flip-flap and the flim-flam idea what's going on is probably corners. Corners and linebackers, maybe even defensive ends, are going to be completely like, because I don't know what scheme Flores is running. I don't know if he's running a 3-4-4-3, a 4-4. I'm hearing. I don't know what scheme he's running, so it's hard for me to decipher who's playing where and who's doing what. I don't know until training camp starts. So these camp battles are like, for me, it's just my idea of where my pecking order is. So who I have as top guys and then behind the guys and stuff like that. So like with the wide receivers, I had Preston Williams behind Butler and Parker. That's because he's an undrafted rookie. He hasn't proven anything yet because he's been doing stuff in OTA and minicamp without pads on. And Parker and Bryce Butler have played in the NFL and have shown some things. So that's why I have them above them. So again, these depth charts that I'm about to pop up, it's just for now until I see what they could do in training camp and preseason. So here's the depth chart. You got Xavier Howard starting. If you pay Xavier Howard that much, if you pay a guy who had 7 interceptions and didn't even play a full season, and you don't start him, then you're Adam Gase in disguise. So we got Howard, McCain, and I'm just saying right now, just because Flores brought him over from the Patriots, I have Rowe. Okay. Again, it's as of now, and I think it's because the familiarity with the type of defense we might run, and like I said, he has been brought over. He is coming off an injury, but Flores has even come out in some press conferences and even brought up his name without being asked and saying he likes the way he works and all that stuff. And then behind Howard, I have Niedemann. I've heard really great things about him, and especially in his scouting reports and stuff. I heard that he's pretty good, probably one of the best undrafted rookies that we have. But again, it's the beginning of the season, even though Lemon had a pick or two against Rosen, and they had a pretty good OTA. I have Needham behind Xavier Howard. I have Tankersley behind Rowe because Tankersley was doing well in the offseason. Before he tore his ACL, he was doing well. He beat out Lippett. Lippett was doing well too, and then he got injured, and then he kind of let, the injury just took over, and he just never got back to form. So I have Tankersley there, and then I have Fitz behind McCain. Now, let's talk about the whole Fitz-McCain situation. So I have them both in slot. Mika Fitzpatrick plays very well in slot. I think if he does stick with corner, and if they do say, okay, Bobby McCain, we're going to put you at safety, because again, that's what they're experimenting with right now, is putting Bobby McCain at safety. I think Mika Fitzpatrick would be best suited in the slot, because when he was in the slot, he was stopping runs, he was making tackles at the line of scrimmage, he was very disruptive. Boundary, he kind of struggled a little bit last year, so I wouldn't put him necessarily at boundary. I like him at slot. But again, things could change. And again, we don't know what's going on. I said this before, and I'll say it again. We have no idea what this defense looks like. We kind of have an idea what the offense looks like, but the defense is just so in the dark that, like, me doing my depth and my camp battles for the defense is going to be hard until training camp starts, and then we really get to see what the flip is going on. But I honestly think that if there's that fluidity between McCain and Fitz, which can make sense with that whole slot, that I could see that happening. I would, like I said, I prefer Fitz in the slot. But that's what I got so far with my cornerback camp battle. I think I have Rowe as of right now, like I said, just because he has the familiarity with playing on the Patriots and being with Flores and knows how Flores works. And Flores knows how he works, so that's why he brought him over. And then, like, the secondary, like I said, Fitz isn't a second stringer. It's just that he's going to be all over the place, that you can't really pinpoint where he's going to be. And then I like Needham and Tankersley. If Tankersley can come back from his injury and get back to better form, I honestly think that there'll be a good amount of these guys on practice squad, because cornerback and offensive line you need the most help, and especially at linebacker. But again, we haven't gotten to linebacker yet. That is what I think about the cornerback battle position. Again, Xavier Howard is he's starting. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the names that I talked about that you think should get more recognition, or you think will have a very good camp. Let me know what you guys think about my depth chart. Give me your depth chart. I love looking at your guys' depth charts. Next week is going to be running backs, because that came second. So I'm going to talk about running backs next week. There's not as many running backs, so the depth isn't that deep. So I'm not going to be doing comment of the day, because I got a package today. I got actually a package and a letter. The letter is super long, and it's from Naboo. I will read this off camera because it's really long. I'm not going to sit there and just read the whole letter off on camera. But I got a package from Julian. So I'm going to open this package. This will be part of the comment of the day. Again, if you feel like you want to send me a package, my P.O. box is below. Don't feel like you need to send me anything. Like, don't. Like, you could just comment below and I will do comment of the day. Like, don't. It's just that this came, so I'm going to open it and do it on comment of the day. So this is from Julian, and let's see what he sent me. He also sent me a letter in it. He says, "Hey, DouglieDoWrong. I have been watching your videos for a long time. I got excited when your new videos get uploaded. I love your videos and keep up the good work. In the box represents my appreciation for you. Fins up from Julian." Thank you, Julian. I greatly appreciate that. Again, you guys don't have to send me anything, but the fact that you guys did send me something is super cool. Love, love, love the hat. And I like that it's one of these hats, but this hat is friggin' awesome. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And, oh, wow, dude. That's a kick-ass pillow. If I could fit it behind me somehow, maybe like put it somewhere behind me, I will. Thank you so much, Julian, for the package and the hat and the pillow. I greatly appreciate it, my dude. Like I said, if you guys want to send me letters or you guys want to send me anything, my P.O. box is below, but don't feel like you need to. Comment of the day. I read your guys' comments. So, like I said, be sure to comment below. Let me know what you guys think of this week's video. Like I said, next week's video is going to be running back. Let me know if you guys will be down for a live stream on Sunday. I'm not going to do it too long, but I might have some special guests with me Sunday. But other than that, be sure to follow me on Twitter. Like I said, as soon as the news broke of the rookie and the veteran training camp starting, I tweeted that sucker out. I always come here and I do it in the community section of YouTube so you guys can see it who don't have Twitters. But I do it on Twitter. I'm on Twitter all the time. I retweet things. So be sure to check me out on Twitter. Again, Instagram is there as well. I will be doing more Instagram. Be sure to check out the Bit Boys. Mario Maker 2 is coming out end of this week. Then Madden's coming out. I'm getting that very soon. I know TD is playing Madden. He's playing it on Xbox. I play it on PlayStation. Maybe one of us will get one for the other and then play each other in a big game. I'm not gonna say if I'll beat him or not, but I've been watching him play and I think I'll beat him. But be sure to go check out the Bit Boys. Subscribe if you like what you see. Give this video a thumbs up. We finally got the dates for training camp, which means that finally we know when camp is going to start, which means we know when to start looking forward to stuff, and we can start marking it down on the calendars. And then all of a sudden, preseason's there, and then the season comes. I have a lot planned for you guys. So if you guys are watching this on DolphinsTalk.com, welcome. If not, be sure to check out DolphinsTalk.com. Really cool site. Other Dolphin content creators are over there. You can check them out. Really great people. But be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Like I said, I got a bunch of videos planned. I got some GOAT type videos planned, like who's the greatest of all time. And I got a whole discussion on that. So I got a lot of videos planned, and then training camp. You know, you guys get training camp videos from me. But other than that, I will see you guys most definitely on Friday with another video. But like usual, stay classy and fins up.